Three cars are on the same highway,
all in a car driving in traffic.
It's the story of four women, but it's really three different stories.
And all of the different characters in traffic.
Everyone in their own car is experiencing their own bad situation. So it's, you know, you kind of get to peek into all these cars that you probably think about when you're driving, and you see all of them like, I wonder what their life is like. My character is Deborah. She is the mother of child, and they're on the way to Deborah's mother's funeral, and they're stuck in traffic on the way to that.
I play a child, which I love. I love playing kids. I am frustrated with my mother, and we are about to go to my grandmother's funeral.
And we're having lots of feelings about it.
Mine in particular is a woman named Jerry, who is on her way to work yet again. I have been on this job for over 30 years. I am over it. Office job. I am a cog in the wheel. I'm done. I've wasted my entire youth on these people who don't care about me. And I'm gonna do it for the 1,000th, 3,000th time. I'm giving myself a pep talk that today's the day I'm gonna quit. I'm done with this. I'm gonna go to Hawaii. I'm gonna get a break. I need to just treat myself. Focus on myself. Focus on Jerry.
So my character is Hannah, and I feel like she is the comic relief of the opera. So my character, she drank a bunch of energy drinks, and then suddenly she has to pee. I love the different stories and how they all come together on the road.
My favorite thing is just the uniqueness of it, of the idea of getting to peer into seemingly strangers' cars and just see what their life is like and how everyone's going through really intense things.
I like it because it's all very relatable, and there's just so much anxiety throughout the traffic and in your own little world, and it just gets worse because the traffic is increasingly slower.
But they're on the spectrum of dealing with a parent's death that you didn't have a good relationship with to I just have to pee really, really bad to the point where I'm gonna probably piss in a bottle.
Some of the musical interludes, there's like a part where we're changing the radio station, so it's kind of the mundane of this music is going on in the background, and you can kind of see the different songs that it cuts to. It's pretty cool that the songs that you get a little sampling of are all very popular songs that most people in the audience will recognize. But then when you hear the music and kind of how it all interweaves, you start to hear elements of each of those songs. Some are poppy, some are folky, classic rock. There's even like Beethoven in there.
That they get it. They're like, oh yeah, I've been there.
I hope that it really just encourages them and energizes them to get into more opera, because shows like Bohème are incredible and beautiful. And I think, you know, we have the idea that opera is a little for the elitists and again a little far away from us, from the ordinary person. But I hope that this encourages them to get onto YouTube and start looking up some other operas and just not wanting to let go of it.
It's really, I think, trying to reiterate that each moment, no matter how mundane it may seem, could be your last, and to really try and be as in the moment as possible, regardless of whatever crap is going on in your life, whatever baggage you have. Seize the day.
I think that everybody in this opera is in all walks of life. Be kind to each other. When you're stuck in traffic next time, don't think it's just about you, but there are so many things going on that affects how people drive. I think that people should come to the show to see opera in a different way and just to see new stories. There's a lot of composers that are out there that are creating new characters and stories, and I feel like you should come out and see it. And also, if you've never been to an opera, I feel like this is a really nice kind of space to just kind of dip your toe a little bit, drink some wine and whatever, and come out to this like museum. It looks like a warehouse. It's just very different. I just think it's great, and I think people should come.
You know, in 2 hours you get 4 completely different worlds and experiences.
They normally give out beer. If you just want to see something new and fresh that you've never seen before,
come to the show. It's just a nice, easy, relaxed environment to try.
We're all putting our heart and souls into this. There really literally is something for everybody in this show. It's all just of the 4 pieces we're doing, you will walk away like connecting to at least one of them on a very deep level. And there's booze, so there's always that.